September 3rd, 2025. I resumed my traveling, I guess pretty early. No, no, actually, it wasn't that early. Sort of. Well, it was after sunrise, but not. I don't know, it just wasn't actually that early now that I think about it. And I continued my trek on into Washington. Oh, wait. And it's hard to remember. I think actually it was middle of the night, sort of. It was maybe 3 a.m. or whatever. And I continued. I made it up to Oregon, almost to Washington, before I took another extended nap there. Then continued on into Washington, and I decided again I wanted to take the Natchez Pass instead of going Snoqualmie. Wow, that was cool. I saw a bunch of smoke and stuff. I got there around 4:30 p.m. That was when I looked at my clock, because it kind of looked like it was sunrise or sun setting, but the just based on the kind of the reddish hue that was in the cloud there, above the pass, kind of in the mountains. But the sun was still up pretty high actually. So I'm sharing video of both the sun, well, the clouds and stuff that I saw, plus the sun itself is very pink. You could just kind of look at it. So the clouds were actually smoke and very thick, and it was just filling the valley and just covering the mountaintops. It was pretty wild to see. Actually, it was kind of surreal looking as I was driving. And as you see on the time lapse, it just has this strange, you can tell it's daylight, but it's like darkish. The trees are bright enough to be seen easily, but the sky is so moody and kind of off color. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm just sharing as much of the video as I can of that. I busted out my drone and shot some footage of the valley there just prior to the Natchez Pass. But once I got up there, once I got to the pass, it was still very smoky, kind of cloudy, but the whole vibe was very different. Just got sunny-ish for a little while. Anyway, it was cool. And I got to Gina's around 6:37, something like that, and basically just picked up the package that was sent for me that had the PPE gear and all that, so I could head to Yakima for just to head to the hotel. Now I'm here at the hotel. Kind of got all the gear all prepped and ready to go. I will be crashing out here soon. Call time's 8, so it's not super early. But I'm gonna be definitely. I'm just quite tired. Oh man, I'm now realizing what was my deep thought of the day? Oh man. It's tough. I don't write stuff down while I'm driving, and that's basically all I've been doing all day. I didn't have my normal walk. What was I thinking about? There was a lot to consider today. I had a thought. What would it have been? Probably had something to do with relationships or, man, I don't know. I think I'm having a hard time even remembering what I listened to today that would have inspired any kind of thoughts in me. Sorry about that. I think I guess one thought is just it's really handy to be prepared for things like seeing the crazy fire and stuff going on up in the mountains, and having my drone handy. Had I not, I was bringing the drone for my shoot, but I kind of bring my drone everywhere I drive anyway, just in case. And just being prepared to be able to bust it out and capture that is pretty cool. I think it's really seeing a moment in time that won't repeat again in quite the same way, probably ever. And it's just cool to be able to capture that moment, and it's cool to share it with you guys too. I think there is definitely, I don't know, just something to be said for preparation. And so I guess, I don't know how that would apply to normal people, like, that are doing normal things in life. I guess in a way, just having your phone with you allows you to do that sort of capture at any time, and I did plenty of that as well. But yeah, I think there's an easier way to probably apply it to normal lives, people that do things in life that are normal stuff, like normal jobs. But I don't know, figuring out how to be prepared. Preparedness is an incredible life tool that will always enhance your life. So that's my call to action. Be prepared. It's the same as the scouts would have you be anyway. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, there we have it. Hopefully that was enjoyable. Hopefully you enjoyed the view. I think this footage is pretty cool to see. So thanks for joining me. Until next time, take it easy, y'all.